Welcome back to our channel Commerce Easy Notes. Today we are continuing with the pricing. In this video we are going to discuss about the pricing strategies. First one is psychological pricing. Psychological pricing is applicable to only costly products which reveals the status of the customers. Certain people prefer high priced products as they feel that the products are of high quality. It creates a psychological influence on the buyers. This is called psychological pricing. Next one is oat pricing. Oat pricing refers to that a price which is ending in 13579 just under a round number. This is known as odd pricing. And also there is a pricing called even pricing. Even pricing refers to a price ending in a whole number or in tens. In this picture we can say that $97 and $94. $97 is an odd price and $94 is an even price. Next is customary pricing. Customary pricing fixes prices according to the custom or a tradition of the customers. It mainly suits for local areas. When the company's cost of production increases, the company will reduce the quantity of the product. Hence, only the local area customers will go through it. Next is going rate pricing. Going rate pricing is based on the competitor's price. The firm bases its price largely on competitor's price. The company follows the leader of the market. That's why it is also known as follow the leader pricing. They are fixing the price on the basis of what competitors are pricing. Next is dual pricing. Dual pricing means charging of different prices for different customers. The pricing is based on the ability of the customers to pay for the product or the service. It is also known as discriminatory pricing. In this figure, we can see that on the same service, they are providing two different prices. So that is, it is known as discriminatory pricing. Dual pricing or the discriminatory pricing are divided into four. First one is customer pricing. Customer pricing means that different prices are fixed for different customers. Next one is product form. Different prices are fixed for different forms of the same product. Next is time. Same product is offered at different prices at different period of time. Fourth one is location. The pricing is based on the location. That means for the same product, they are providing different prices at different locations. So these are the types of dual pricing or discriminatory pricing. Next one is administered pricing. In administered pricing, a company fixes price on the basis of the managerial decisions taken by the company. It does not consider the cost of the product, the demand of the product, or the competition of the product. Next is negotiated pricing. In negotiated pricing, the price is not fixed by the seller. It is determined on the basis of bargaining. When we are going to buy a product, we are going to fix a price. It is only through bargaining. That type of pricing is known as negotiated pricing, and also it is known as variable pricing. In this figure, we can see that a bid pricing means offering a specific price for each possible job, and determining cost is a complicated process. But in negotiated pricing, it involves setting a price as a result of a bargaining process between the buyer and seller. So that is, it is called negotiated pricing or variable pricing. Next is sealed bid pricing. It is most popular in specific jobs or contracts. It is competition oriented pricing. Then what is sealed bid pricing? Each contracting firm quotes its price in a sealed cover called tender. So we are selecting the lowest price holder and we will give the contract to them. So that is known as sealed bid pricing. Next is prestige pricing. As the name indicates, it fixes a high price to create a prestige to the products and also to the customers. The customers judge the quality of the product based on the price fixed by the manufacturers. The consumers assumes that higher prices means better quality. Prestige prices are applied for luxury goods. Next is perceived value pricing, or it is also known as a value based pricing policy. We discussed it in the previous video, so refer that video too. Next one is loss leader pricing. In loss leader pricing, the companies cuts prices of some products to attract the customers. Sometimes the company fixes a low price, or they are selling the product even at loss. It is known as loss leaders, but it increases the total sales and profit. Next is monopoly pricing. In monopoly pricing, the prices is fixed by the monopolist. There is no competition in the market, so the monopolist can fix the prices, and also he maximizes his profit through monopoly pricing. Next is expected pricing. The company fixes the price by the expectation of the consumers. Here, more value is given to the expectation of the consumers, and also the expectation is found out through consumer surveys. So that is known as expected pricing. Next is captive product pricing. It refers to the products that must be used along with the main product or captive product. The main products are sold at a low price while the captive products are sold at a higher price. Next is price lining. Price lining refers to grouping of certain price ranges together and keeping the most expensive group away from the cheapest group. In this figure, we can see that in supermarkets, the products are grouped together in order to get access to the customers. Price lining strategies are followed by the retailers. It creates standardized price lines. They are grouping a certain price ranges together. Next is product bundling pricing. In product bundling pricing, the prices are set for bundle of products. Bundling prices induces the customers to buy more rather than buying individual items. The customers will buy more products when they get the product in bundles. For bundle of products, the price will be lower, so the manufacturers can promote their sales by bundling pricing. The last one is geographical pricing. In geographical pricing, the prices are fixed for customers in different locations. The distance is the main consideration for geographical pricing. The distant consumer is charged higher. That is the basic strategy for geographical pricing. The geographical pricing is divided into 5. In that, the first one is FOB pricing. FOB pricing is known as free on board pricing. Free on board pricing refers to the buyer pays the cost of transportation and the seller meets all other expenses. That is known as FOB or free on board pricing. Second one is uniform delivered pricing. Uniform delivered pricing means the seller charges same prices or uniform prices from all the customers irrespective of their location. Third one is zone pricing. In zone pricing, the manufacturer divides the market into different zones and they are fixing different prices for each zones. That is known as zone pricing. The fourth one is base point. The manufacturer selects a particular city as the base point and the customers are charged transportation cost from the base city to the destination point. The last one is freight absorption. Freight absorption means the seller absorbs or seller meets all or part of the freight of the products. That is freight absorption. So this is all about the pricing strategies. Hope you all like the video. Thanks for watching.